I know something about the job of president.
Daytime talk shows and late-night comedy haven't traditionally been forums for presidential politics. But as cable news increasingly battles internet blogs for voters' attention, talk shows are getting a second look from political strategists.
I think people want to see somebody like the president a little bit out of their comfort zone with someone poking fun at them.
Media and politics expert Professor Joe Cutbirth says entertainment programs allow politicians to speak directly to voters who may not get to hear from the candidate any other way. Voters like soccer moms, college kids, and any number of niche demographics.
So if you go on Jay Leno or David Letterman, you actually get about 15 or 20 minutes worth of talking. If you have a press conference in front of the White House press corps, you're going to get maybe one or two sentences in the New York Times story.
Cutbirth says the first presidential candidate to pioneer this was Governor Bill Clinton in 1992, when he played the saxophone on the Arsenio Hall show. But it was President Barack Obama who broke the mold when he became the first sitting president to appear on a late-night talk show in 2009.
I think especially for young people in their 20s, maybe lower 30s, it's a really important base that you can tap into that wouldn't ordinarily necessarily watch the Sunday morning talk shows at 8 a.m.
Critics claim presidents should have better things to do. Republican presidential nominee Mitt Romney has not appeared on a talk show since he received the official party nod. Meanwhile, Obama appeared on The View in New York. The same day, hundreds of heads of state were also in town for the United Nations General Assembly. Polls show voters are showing less interest in the 2012 campaign than they did in 2008, according to the Pew Research Center. The 2012 campaign is also attracting fewer young voters. Only 20% of people under the age of 30 have been following the campaign closely, down from 31% 4 years ago. That may hurt turnout for one of Obama's most important voter blocs.
The undecided break for Romney, what Obama's got to do is gin up his turnout among the people who are probably predisposed for him. If the undecided rarely breaks for an incumbent this late.
A recent APGFK poll shows the 2012 presidential race is a virtual dead heat, which makes every moment of a voter's attention more valuable for both parties. Naya Hawkins, Associated Press.